Former inmates at the Dauphin County Prison filed a lawsuit in federal court today.
They claim prison leadership created inhumane living conditions for more than a month. Fox 43's Sydney Nauman spoke to legal experts about the case and joins us now to explain what's involved in this lawsuit. Sid.
Amy, the slew of incidents reported in the lawsuit occurred this time last year. Lawyers with the case say this is the first step to healing and demanding change within the Dauphin County prison system. A step inside Dauphin County Prison and a trip to the sub-basement lead to the restricted housing unit. A common practice in corrections, this unit separates incarcerated individuals from the rest of the prison population while restricting their privileges. But behind closed cells, a lawsuit filed on Tuesday alleges prison leadership stole more than just people's privileges, but their livelihoods. Between November and December 2023, officers allegedly confiscated legal paperwork, access to religious and educational texts, and ways to contact people outside the prison. The lawsuit states officers also took extra clothing and personal hygiene items purchased by the inmates before prison leadership cut off the power and heat to the units.
Temperatures were regularly freezing, if not below freezing, living for up to 17 days with no light. So it was dark for 14 hours a day and absolutely no heat. So people were freezing.
Despite the then inmates filing multiple complaints, they received no explanation, and in some cases, their complaints were denied. Margot, who is one of 4 lawyers working on this case, and says dozens of others could have experienced the same treatment.
Just because someone is in a facility doesn't mean they should be able to be subject to punishment without any cause or reason.
The reason, according to court documents, prison officials believed individuals within the RHU were smoking synthetic marijuana and using outlets to light a spark, a punishment that county leadership says far exceeds the crime. Dauphin County Commissioner Justin Douglas says while he was not serving as commissioner at the time, he was deeply disturbed to read the initial report, who says regardless of the result, the individuals hope the lawsuit is the first step in demanding change.
Even if their scars cannot be erased, they just don't want more people to go through what they went through because it is so extreme and so horrific.
For now, the 3 men and former DCP inmates who filed the lawsuit must rely on the enforcement of human rights law to begin healing from the damage they say was caused by law enforcement. The lawsuit is the latest in a series of complaints against Dauphin County Prison regarding its treatment of inmates, including reports of increased deaths within the facility. It is important to note that Dauphin County Prison serves as a pre-trial facility, meaning that some individuals being housed there have not been proven guilty and legally maintain their innocence. This includes some listed in the lawsuit who still suffer this alleged treatment.
Now, Sydney, before you go, can you tell us anything about what's next for this lawsuit or when we could maybe have some answers?
Yeah, Amy, an answer is what lawyers are waiting for. Even though the lawsuit has been filed, Dauphin County commissioners stated they haven't officially been served as of this evening. After they are officially served, the response to the lawsuit will determine what happens next in terms of a dismissal, a settlement, or preparing for a trial, which WHO says could take at least another year. Sydney Nauman, Fox 43 News.
All right, Sydney, thanks so much.